We are almost ready for some cosplay. Everyone give it up for Benji! Stage manager extraordinaire this whole weekend. Yes! All right, one more time. Are you ready for a show? Then please make lots and lots of noise for my partner in crime, your host, DJ Elliott!
What's happening, Emerald City Comic-Con? We ready for a show? Man, I just had an opportunity to talk to our judges and talk to our cosplayers back there. They're all a little nervous to come out here. Can y'all make some noise for them real quick? All right, well, I'd like to welcome you to the Cosplay Central Crown Championships. It's a celebration of fandom and craftsmanship. It's a master's level competition for completely self-made costumes. Now, here tonight to pick the New York Comic-Con champion who will win a cash prize and a trip to C2E2 in April next year. Hang on. Here tonight to pick the Emerald City Comic-Con champion who will win a cash prize and a trip to C2E2 in April next year to compete against the champions from New York Comic-Con, Florida SuperCon, and C2E2 in the USA National Finals, and the chance of challenging our global finalists for the title of Crown Championship of Cosplay in 2027. Please welcome our fabulous judges. With cosplay this well, we needed impressive judges. They've been inspecting the costumes that you're about to see all day long, and that's been a really tough job to do. Up first, please welcome Abby Cat Cosplay. Abby Cat has over 30 years of competitive sewing experience and is known for her upcycled approach to gathering materials, as well as a love for whimsical cosplays and characters in sassy pantsuits. She's a notorious stickler for finished seams, correct fit, and proper foundation garments. Abby Cat Cosplay, everybody. Momo Naberry is a Mexican cosplayer with over 5 years of experience bringing characters to life. Momo! She has earned international recognition, including top awards at prestigious cosplay events. Known for her dedication and meticulous attention to detail, her work radiates creativity and a true passion for the art of cosplay. And finally, an award-winning creator from the Pacific Northwest, it's the Honest Cosplayer. Christy loves to create screen-based costumes that dazzle and design, feature intricate armor pieces, and incorporate practical stage effects. She's well known for her background in teaching and a passion for sharing the genuine trials, tribulations, and techniques for creating fantastical cosplays. So, judges, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. How are we feeling tonight? Good? Wonderful. We'll come to you in a minute. Now, we have 33 competitors tonight competing in 3 categories. That's effects, needlework, and armor. Now, a lot of the costumes that you're about to see will have a mix of all of those categories, but remember, the judges have spent hours this afternoon getting up close to all the detail and finding out about all the work the cosplayers have put in. They will be selecting the best costume representing each category, as well as our overall top 3. So, our first category is armor. You want to tell us about the armor category and what we're looking for?
Do I need to turn this on?
No.
I don't.
We're professionals here.
So for the armor category, we were really looking for armor that was functional, where the contestants could move easily in, where we didn't see any connection points, where paint jobs were smooth, seams were smooth. These contestants sanded and sanded and sanded until their arms wanted to fall off. So they're very impressive work.
All right, so Emerald City, are you ready to see our armor category? All right, here we go. Let's get this started. Up first is Con Artistry as Shadowheart in dark Justicar armor from Baldur's Gate. Con Artistry is an Alaskan-based cosplayer with a deep love for fantasy and the audacity to think they can create anything with enough contact cement and swear words. They utilized hand-painted EVA foam, Warbler, and brass chainmail to make the armor for this cosplay. However, the costume also features a pair of self-drafted pants, a custom-dyed vest, and a fully boned corset to support layers of vinyl and linen skirts. The spear was 3D molded and printed and designed to break down for transport. Very important to get through TSA. They are most proud of the fact that this cosplay can be completely donned by the person wearing it without any help. That's right, give it up for Con Artistry. Barovia cosplay as Ciri from The Witcher 4. That's right, Katie spent just under a year bringing this costume to life, working evenings and weekends to craft a detailed build based on game trailers and tech demos. Highlights include handmade chainmail leather armor and 2 3D printed swords designed and finished from scratch. Each attachment on this costume uses ties or buckles. There are no Velcro or zippers anywhere. What she is most proud of is the fit and finish look and how everything comes together when the costume is worn. Here is Buzz Lightyear as Serenity Buzz Lightyear from Movie Concept Drawings. It's a Toy Story and Sailor Moon mashup. That's right. This is Kim's first time on stage. That's right. Using very basic 3D modeling software, Kim pushed past technical limits to create armor that stays true to the original character. What she's most proud of is reimagining a classic hero through her own lens, proving that iconic characters can be reshaped to reflect creativity, inclusivity, and new perspectives, all while staying true to their spirit. I think you did a fantastic job. To infinity and beyond. Here's Noodle cosplay as Mademas from Hankei Star Rail. That's right. This costume by Noodle includes foam work with EVA sheets and foam clay that was dremeled and textured by hand with a brush using Prop Monkey Studios Rapid Fill. Custom 3D files were created for the spear accessories and even for small raised details in the armor. The wig began its life as a waist-length blonde fashion wig. It has been colored and re-weft to achieve this custom look. From custom machine embroidery files to hundreds upon hundreds of hours of hand embroidery and beading, who knew there could be so many ways to put down a gradient? Here's a matron cosplay as Hunter from Monster Hunter Wilds. For this cosplay, she put more emphasis on the use of EVA and craft foam armor pieces using modeling foam and cricut cuts to add the fine details and texturing to the multitude of armor pieces, including the gloves, bracers, breastplate, carving knife, and shields. She also learned leather crafting, including dyeing and stamping. Now, this entire project has taken her about 5 months and could not been accomplished without the moral support of her cats, whose bite marks add an extra flair to the foam work. That's right. Always good to have a furry assistance. Here is Kayla as Sailor Moon DeLorean from Sailor Moon and Star Wars. Inspired by her brother's idea, Kayla went all in to bring this crossover to life. Fun fact, this is the first costume where she fully made most of the pieces herself. her very first time working with EVA foam and her first ever cosplay contest, so she's a little nervous. You couldn't tell. Give it up for Kayla. Strancine art as the Grey from Dungeons and Dragons. This is an original species inspired by churchyard grims and werewolves, representing more than 500 hours of work over 3 years. Each design element is inspired by the Grey's story. The Roman-influenced armor was cut, tool, dyed, and painted by Hain from armor-grade leather. This was not only their first time sewing and drafting patterns for clothing, but also working with faux fur, and it's their second cosplay. One more time, make some noise for our armor category. All right, that was armor. Up next is our effects category. You want to tell us about effects? You dabble in that a little bit. Just talk. They'll turn it on over on the other side. You're good.
I click the button. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I do a lot of effects, and I would think that anything that doesn't fall into needlework or armor, like explicitly, that's a really good candidate for special effects. So larger than life, special effects makeup, or wings, or LEDs, or smoke. Like, there's a huge amount of things that can fit into that category. And in general, we're looking for effects that work really effectively, and that surprise and amaze us.
All right. Well, I think you explained that very well. You all ready to move on and see some effects category? All right. Here is chronically offline cosplay as Fjord Stone from Critical Role. This level 12 version of the strapping sailor features battle-ready leather armor with articulated spauldron and iconic gauntlets. This is his first sewing project ever, the first leatherworking build, the first cosplay to use full face makeup and wig, and the first time utilizing LEDs. He hopes that this will inspire any potential cosplayers to take that first step. That sword features over 200 individually programmed LEDs, allowing for those shimmering patterns and blinding smites alike. And also, hey, don't try to connect to it, but that sword has its own Wi-Fi. Here is Madame Stitches as Nike, goddess of champions from Greek mythology. This is Madame Stitch's first time competing at Emerald City Comic Con. She enjoys the challenge of re-envisioning characters and making them larger than life. Wow, impressive wingspan. That's right, she was inspired to take cosplay to the next level through learning about Warbler foam, hydraulics, making a steel bone corset, and lots of plastidip. Legends tell that the winged Greek god Nike would have the unique tools and gifts from a few other gods bestowed upon her before she was to crown her next champion. She would then etch the champion's name onto her sacred shield. Who will she crown next? Fantastic. Wow. The Char Grey as Deloso de la Rue from A Court of Fey and Flowers. Char Grey has been sewing for 20 years and cosplaying for the past 10 and started competing in 2024. A year and a half of work went into the dress that includes 7 structural layers, 20 hand-painted designs, 120 LED lights, and 150 feet of pleating. The porcelain look was created from foam and resin. Historically accurate stays, undergarments, and styling helped elevate the design. As a member of the Court of Illusions, Rue is not of this world, and neither are their dresses. Give it up. Here's Rainy Day Cosplay as Vortex from Hell of a Boss. Straight from the Pride Ring of Hell comes Vortex, the Hellhound bodyguard. While he may look imposing, the heart of this hound cares deeply for those around him, and he has been known to let loose. This cosplay, made entirely from scratch by Rainy Day Cosplay, focuses on reshaping the body with his broad shoulders, sly grin, articulated hand extensions, and wagging tail. He is a mixture of 3D modeling, foam sculpting, 3D printed shaping, automation technology, hand sculpting, machine sewing, and more. And it came all together and looks fantastic. Here we have Sparkle Ears as Ursula the Sea Witch from Disney's The Little Mermaid. Yep. Y'all are in for a treat. Ursula the Sea Witch takes command of the seas in a costume completely designed, patterned, and created by hand. Using a sewing machine, glue, and old-fashioned ingenuity, wave, tentacle, and eel movements are all done through wires and puppetry. There we go, we got her. Nice. There we go. The lights are provided by glow sticks and small battery-operated lights. Ursula's glowing wig is made from faux fur. The trident is made from multiple techniques, including weaving, wire braiding, foam work, and more. And the sculpted eel puppets have mouth and eye movements. Ariel's voice glows from the shell necklace after she signs the contract. Sparkle Ears says her ADHD superpower is creativity. Fun fact, Sparkle Ears graduated from the same high school as Seahawk quarterback Sam Darnold, where their mascot was the Tritons. That's right. Fantastic. We're a bit biased with the Disney choice. We got you. All right, friends. We got a whole team of folks. We got this. All right. Nothing to see here. We're perfectly fine. Right now, I need you to turn to somebody that you don't know right now, and I want you to tell them who you think your favorite cosplay you've seen so far has been. Ready, go. Do me a favor, also put your hands together for Sparkle Ears. Don't worry. We'll get her all put back together for the finals, so. Great job. She's fine. She just gave us thumbs up. We're all good. All right. All right, we're going to keep rolling. Up next in our FX category is Forever Treble Cosplay as Nikki from Infinity Nikki. This is Forever Treble Cosplay. The gown is intended to be a 4D art piece incorporating the sight, touch, sound, and even the smell of the ocean. The sounds of the ocean emitted from the dress placed from a battery-powered speaker installed inside the dress. The LEDs are programmed to mimic the movement of the ocean and are even synced to the audio file. The gown also features ocean-scented fabric and synthetic water droplets which mimic the slippery feeling of water. This cosplay has over 2,000 sequins, pearls, and rhinestones affixed to it as well. Forever Treble is especially proud of her hand-sculpted gravity-defying Warbler corset, custom embroidery, and handcrafted jewelry. Altogether, this cosplay took many sleepless nights and over 7 months to complete. Very cool. And our final entry in the effects category is Mark's cosplay as Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. This dazzling dress is crafted from EVA foam and decorated with space icons made from recycled materials and plastic ornaments. Each are meticulously hand bedazzled with rhinestones and backlit to create a galaxy of shimmer. Liz, her adventurous sidekick, is a hand-sewn fleece puppet with embroidered details, painted eyes, EVA clay horns, and hand-sewn using the signature Jim Henson hidden stitch. Liz rides along in a spell's helmet made from a recycled fishbowl, carried by a faux EVA foam arm and held together by a hidden harness, ensuring she's buckled in for the Frizz's famous catchphrase, "Seatbelts, everyone." One more time, please make some noise for our effects category. All right, that leaves us with one final category. It's our needlework category. Tell us what's happening.
Yeah, well, we are looking for the people who work with the fabric. They choose the correct fabric. They can construct beautiful pieces, create different textures, beading, embroider, but also we want to see all of them with cleaning finishes, clean hems, doing in a beautiful way.
Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Are you ready for the needlework category? Well, buckle up, like Miss Frizzle said. Here we got Becca Bird artwork as Esmeralda from Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's right. She's been cosplaying since 2022 and turned to making and constructing her own cosplay shortly after. This cosplay took close to 250 hours to complete. It features stained glass windows, hand-placed rhinestones, musical bells, and hidden Easter eggs that help visually tell the movie's story. In true Disney princess fashion, she brings with her the animal companion who always accompanies her. Here is so much rhythm as Lord Enver from Baldur's Gate 3. That's right, this took over 15 months to complete. Contains over 10 pounds of the softest vegan leather, hundreds of hours of embellishment work requiring techniques ranging from classic embroidery to silicone pouring and 3D printing, and adorned with all the gold, finery a humble archduke could ask for. Surely the style of Bane's chosen could only be described as tyrannical, shiny chic. So much rhythm. Here is Pinto Bean cosplay as Gale from Baldur's Gate 3. This costume is 90% custom patterned and crafted by Pinto Bean Cosplay, with the exception of the boots, and was made over the span of just 2 weeks. Props and accessories were picked out and crafted over time to better accompany the cosplay and refine the look of this magic-hungry wizard. It's worth noticing that the orb is indeed tattooed on his chest. Now that is dedication to the character right there. Here is Liddy Designs costumes as Sheogorath from the Elder Scroll. The show-stopping coat features illustrations of flora, fauna, and plot motifs from the game, including yours truly's face on the back. Lydia embroidered the designs onto silk first, and then hand-stitched various goldwork embroidery. The shoes are hand-cobbled from scratch with saddle-stitched leather. Another item of note is the right arm, which was hand-knit with a dragon scale pattern. Lydia made the props by 3D printing simple bases and hand-sculpting the details on top. And the eyeball is a crystal ornament painted from the inside. Here is Madame Moody as Helen from Death Becomes Her, the musical. That's right. Madame Moody has put over 400 hours into this drop-dead gorgeous cosplay. Holy Mother of Everything, there is over 10,000 beads and rhinestones, 13 yards of satin, and everything is hand-drafted and hand-draped to create that perfect silhouette. She also adds a button from her late grandmother's button sash on each and every cosplay build in her honor. This cosplay has been worn to the musical and New York Comic-Con with praise from original cast members. And remember, always be furious because that was rude. Echo Designs as Snow White from Mirror Mirror. That's right, Echo Design returns to Emerald City Comic-Con for her second year of competition, bringing Snow White from Mirror Mirror to life. After first seeing the gown worn by Lily Collins in the film's opening scene, she knew she had to create her own version someday. Completely self-taught, she spent several hundred hours constructing this ball gown, tackling complex interfacing, hand-stitched embroidery, and setting 20 eyelets through multiple fabric layers by hand. The bodice was the most challenging element, requiring her to learn new structural and embroidery techniques from scratch. After competing the gown, she elevated it further by adding hand beading to the floral and bird embroidery to enhance depth and detail. This project represents years of growth, persistence, and dedication to mastering new skills through cosplay craftsmanship. Echo Designs, y'all. Canadian cosplay as Gail Decaros from Baldur's Gate 3. After a decade of cosplaying, Canadian cosplay finally took a step into competing and reignited their passion for cosplay with this love letter of a costume for D&D and Baldur's Gate 3. A lot of firsts went into this costume, such as patterning everything from scratch, learning leatherworking to create the belt that is hand-stamped with the bracers, with handmade cording, a first ever attempt at a prop that takes a whopping 14 magnets to create the floating illusion. Some of the favorite details are the schools of magic, pyrographed onto the bracers, the subtle glitter on the robe from airbrushing a metallic purple paint, and best for last, the paw prints on the coat lining from their cat Trouble. Letting the fuzzy children participate. I love it. It's great. Here is Kit as Kyleth from Critical Role. This costume features hundreds of handmade leaves in a 9-color gradient, a quilted tunic, and matching corset. The tunic and corset are designed to look like an ocean-to-sky tapestry. Other elements include leggings with matching boots, a staff with 50 LEDs set into resin crystals, antlers with warbler flames, and over 8,000 brass rings woven into chainmail bands and Byzantine chains. It took over 50 yards of fabric and 2 years to complete, and she's excited to finally share it on stage tonight. Pathfinder cosplay as Marcille from Delicious in Dungeon. This costume design is from Hannah Alexander. Marcille is a great wizard whose aversion to weird dungeon food doesn't stop her on her journey to save her friend and survive in the depths of the dungeon. This costume was Pathfinder's first time drafting all her patterns from scratch. Every piece took a minimum of 3 iterations and is ripe with hand embroidery. The scarves were dip dyed and the entire costume is trimmed with handmade bias tape. Her cloak is her favorite part, filled with hand-embroidered patterns and countless pleats to create the intricate structure and designs. Show those off. Well done, Pathfinder cosplay. Here is Iron Rose cosplay as Marianne Von Edmond from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. That's right. Accessibility is Iron Rose's main concern when entering into any new cosplay project. Everything was created with their disability needs in mind, from fabric choices to thoughtful design changes. This cosplay features several crafting techniques that bring to life, including foam smithing, embroidery, and bead making. The additions to this cosplay most special are the several yards of crocheted lace trim and 105 individually crocheted flowers. Lastly, this cosplay is dedicated to Flick Iron Rose's pet leopard gecko, who sadly passed away during its creation. Here is the Stellar Fox cosplay as Elsa from Frozen. This cosplay is very dear to her heart since Elsa was the very first character Stellar Fox has ever cosplayed back in 2015. All embroidery was done by hand, taking almost 2 years to complete the embroidery on just the skirt alone. Creating this cosplay was a labor of love and made with blood, sweat, and a whole lot of tears. Stellar Fox cosplay, everybody. Saltine cosplay, Asil from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That's right. Saltine spent hours immersed in this game and fell in love with the character design, world, music, and story. The build utilizes elements like foam work, needlework, 3D printing, and resin casting. Accuracy was the focal point, so attention to detail is emphasized down to the special effects makeup, hand sewing, printing, and stoning, and even the tattoo design. Ready to defeat the paintress, Saltine is thrilled to show up her build at Emerald City Comic Con first, and maybe stop for a quick baguette break. That's right, Saltine cosplay. Kiki's cosplay service as Vigilante Deku from My Hero Academia. That's right, out of the shadow, avoiding public eye is, I can't read if the lights are off, an entirely self-drafted costume. This costume showcases leatherworking from gloves to fully finished shoes, as well as LED work meant to recreate One for All. A build based fully off of military combat gear and the DC universe, this build was meant as realistic take if My Hero was a gritty CW show. Great job. You all watch me put my reading glasses on. Here is Nightingale Creations as Mina Harker from Dracula 1993. That's right, Gail has been cosplaying for over 15 years. She has a passion for creating historically accurate dresses based on the media she loves. This costume is a result of that passion and a dream that came true through blood, sweat, and tears. Over 150 feet of fabric was used to create a variety of hand-sewn, hand-pleated, hand-gathered, and hand-draped details that bring Mina's dress to life. The dress even has pockets, ladies. That's right. That's right. She used an 1800s blueprint to fabricate a chair for comfort on the go. And you have thought of everything. Pockets in a chair. Killing it. I need you to teach me how you did that chair thing. That was awesome. Could use one of those. Chair pants. Red Queen Designs as Princess Cadence from My Little Pony. Friendship is magic. That's right, this is a year-long labor of love and first ever cosplay. The centerpiece is a magnificent 3-foot crystal chandelier-inspired wig featuring purple and pink curls of various types. Every glass crystal throughout the costume comes from recycled and thrifted chandelier pieces sent in by family and friends from across the United States. The entire construction was lovingly overseen by the Kitty Minister of Floof, who bestowed his seal of approval through generous shedding and vocal complaints. That's right. This is proof that with enough love and an insane amount of luck, anything is possible. Red Queen Designs. Here we have Bon Bon's cosplay as Juliet from the Engraved Witch in a Fantasyland. Upon recently turning 18, she's finally able to step onto the Emerald City stage, something she's been waiting 3 years to do. Now this cosplay is completely hand patterned from scratch and made with stretch velvet featuring intricate gold work embroidery, an art form she learned for the very first time just for this build. Even the shoes are custom designed and embroidered by hand. Fun fact, not a single part of this costume came from a commercial pattern, and she's incredibly proud of pushing herself to master entirely new techniques for this cosplay. And man, what a stellar entry. Your first time out. So say we all as Victorian Centurette from Disney's Fantasia. That's right. Every flower on this cosplay is hand sewn over the course of 2 months. The Pegasus family was painted by hand using cosplay audacity with machine embroidered lilacs. Scrap fabric was used to make the 3D roses and add flowers to the bodice. The bustle cage was made from a thrifted bedsheet because, like the Victorians, if you don't have a booty, store bought is fine. Loki Lee as the Loso de la Rue from A Court of Fae and Flowers. Loki is a lifelong artist with a passion for historical costuming. The base of a costume is a historical recreation of an 1860s ball gown made in silk with handmade satin peonies and hand beading. The costume is made of over 25 yards of fabric and decorated with over 4,000 beads. They're most proud of the beading on the dress, as beading is a newer skill. Loki Lee. Summer June cosplay as Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling. Summer has been cosplaying for over 11 years and competing for 3. She uses sewing, foam crafting, 3D printing, wig styling, pattern editing, painting, crossplay, gender bending, and overall problem solving for her cosplays, and is very proud of how far her skills have come. She loves the character of Marin from My Dress Up Darling because Marin is proudly herself and loudly loves the things that she is passionate about. Here is Lovey Lee as Mayel from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Lovey Lee is a longtime cosplayer, first-time competitor. She's here today as Mayel from the game Claire Obscure. Her mom made her Halloween costumes every year when she was a kid and is the one who taught her how to sew. She took that experience and ran with it, picking up a few new things along the way, such as all the embroidery here being done by hand. And you have definitely brought the game to life. I've got like 120 hours in that game. What did you all think? Judges, man, 33 top-notch competitors. So now we're going to release you backstage to kind of put together who are going to be our best of each category, who our top 3 are, and who's going to step forward to represent the Pacific Northwest and Emerald City Comic-Con in that regional, the USA qualifier in Chicago, and then, figure out if they get to move on to represent the United States in London for the Crown Championship of cosplay. That's a whole lot of words that we just ran together. So you got a little bit of work for you. So we're going to dismiss you all backstage, have a little conversation. It's going to give us the opportunity. How are we doing out there? We doing okay? On the count of 3, I want you to yell out who your favorite was. 1, 2, 3.
Great.
I absolutely agree with you. That was my favorite too. So, in the meantime, does anybody out here want to win some free stuff? All right. Well, how many of you have been to a cosplay competition here at Emerald City Comic Con before? Oh, then some of you know exactly what time it is. So we're looking for 4 volunteers to come on stage to compete for a fabulous prize package valued well under $5. That's right. But you also get bragging rights and the opportunity to potentially return and defend your, So here,
Yep.
so I'm going to go ahead and come out there. Atomic Blonde's going to play some music. Your goal is to get my attention and pick you to come represent the best of the best on stage. Atomic Blonde, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's do this. All right, let me get some lights in the audience so I can see what's going on. All right, here we go. I got to get a little look of the room real quick. I got to see what we got. One more time, Emerald City, how you feeling tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's happening. It's happening. It's going on. I'm coming to the back. We're going to the back.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
You know,
And we gon' make you look.
I like Hollow Knight. Let's do this Hollow Knight. Let's get Hollow Knight up there.
Just have a
I want to. You got. You can't. You got to keep the. Oh yeah. You're definitely coming up. There we go. Right here. You're coming up. Go right up there to the front there. We got 2. I'm looking for 3 more. 3 more.
Oh, we're doing 5.
No, 2 more.
Okay.
My math is not good. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Get those 2 over there. All right, let's find some people on this side. Go right over here to the corner.
In the club, party
All right.
rock. Looking for your girl.
Hey, where did I saw someone earlier? Where did?
Booty move away like she on the block. With a drink, I got to know. Top jeans tattoo, cause I'm rock.
All right.
Half black, half white, diamond now. Gang of money, open
Oh,
up.
it almost happened.
I'm running
Almost
through these
happened.
halls like Drake.
Yeah, right there. You're doing really good right here. I don't know what's going on there. Yes, go right over there. Yes.
Yeah, that's the crew that I'm repping
The-
on the rise to the top. No lead in our Zeppelin.
You should be defending your title. All right, 1, 2, 3, right here, and you with the arm. Yes, we'll take you. There we go. Hey, make some noise for these 4 people that have no idea what they just volunteered for. Come with me. Come with me. Right this way. Right this way. We're going this way.
Shake that.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Yeah, you shuffle, Benji. Yeah. Hi, make some noise.
Step up fast and be the first girl.
I know this
All right.
Don't be mad. Now stop.
Man, we got some good folks up here. All right. Look at this. All right. Hey, man, what's your name?
Cannon.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm an EMT and a truck driver.
All right. That's pretty cool. What's your favorite thing about your job? Lights and sirens, don't lie.
90 miles an hour and a 30.
Yeah. And admit it. You use those, like, if you sit at the light too long, you turn them lights on, don't you?
I've had food waiting at station before.
All right. We know. It's important. We got you. All right, cool. And did you put this cosplay together yourself?
Yeah, I 3D printed the arm, and the rest of it I just bought.
Hey, man, you got to get started somewhere. I think it looks great. I'm surprised there's not the little orange thingy on there. That makes me very nervous. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. There's no little orange safety thing on there. Okay, cool. Hey, man. It's 2026. Be careful out there. All right, what's your name, man?
Seaver.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm an executive assistant at Microsoft.
So this is why you're keeping the mask on. You don't want anybody to be asking for discounts and stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
Does your executive that you assist know that you do this? All right, cool. Real quick, just want to point you out, we are live streaming this, so
No one's gonna
I'm
know.
pretty sure y'all have some voice recognition software.
Who's gonna know?
It's all good. All right, what's your name?
My name is Malin.
Hi, Malin. What do you do for a living, Malin?
I'm a project manager at a marketing agency.
All right, cool. It's not Microsoft, is it?
It's not, no.
Okay, don't want to throw this guy under the bus here. So, all right, very nice. And finally, what are you cosplaying as today?
Okay, so I pulled this out of my closet. I'm cosplaying as L. Unfortunately, my feet aren't out for all y'all, but
Pretty good.
next time.
You did good. What's your name?
My name is Ash.
And what do you do for a living?
Right now, I work as a cake decorator.
Oh. What's your favorite thing about cake decorating?
I get to eat the frosting, the leftover frosting.
Perks of the job.
I would not look like that as a cake decorator. Well, hey, what's great is what you do. Have you any of you have any idea what y'all are in for? All right, so, yeah, some of you do. So this is the world famous, mind you, Emerald City Comic-Con cosplay competition dance contest. Now, I walked by our reigning champion, and I know why he didn't want to come up here, because he didn't want to have to dance to Pony again in front of his daughter. But I know.
No, we're not doing Pony this year.
Yeah, we're not doing it this year. Oh, you want him to dance to Pony in front of his daughter? Look, he saw me walk right by him. He's like, I don't think he knew it was me. Yeah, I'm not pandering to your child. I'm going to embarrass you in front of your child. Look, I'm not going to lie. Had it not been for Pony, there may not have been a child. I'm just saying. I got you, bro. I got you. But, I mean, hey, make some noise. I mean, you saw him. He's been the last couple years.
Oh, are you coming? Are you coming?
Yeah. You bring look. You know what? You can bring your daughter with you. You know how to get up here already. You've been here before. I'm gonna embarrass these guys first.
No, we're not gonna embarrass.
Oh no. I mean, no. We're
gonna
let them
encourage.
You remember
and
the curtain
lift.
around? Yeah. All right. So anyway.
We don't embarrass.
Whatever. I don't need your excuses here. So, the two that have never done this before, you already know the deal. So, you're going to choose a number between 1 and 50. And that's going to help you pick what song that you dance to. The good news is, again, like I said, you're picking the number. The bad news is it's just, whatever happens to be on the list. So, yeah, good luck. So, do you want to save them for last, or how do you want to do it?
Whatever you want to do. All
right. Well,
I think all the rules have gone out the window. So.
All right, it's all good. We'll start with you. You get to go first. What number do you want?
3.
Number 3. All right, take your spot right there on the green X. Everybody else step back.
Ooh, we love the top of the list.
All right. Good to see you again, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
It's very hard to be incognito.
Stretch it out. Oh, yep. There you go. Perfect. Yep. Okay. Are you ready? Oh.
Wow, you're a ma'am now.
Ma'am.
He ma'amed you.
Ma'am.
He can make you a cake.
All right, here we go.
My little soda pop.
Give it up for contestant number 1. That was entertaining.
Honestly, all I could think of since it happened was you going, cheer pants. So that just reminded me of cheer pants. Do you know you said that? You sang that? Okay, just making sure you realize you said it out loud. Yeah. In the middle of the cosplay competition.
Amen.
Cheer pants.
If anybody out there knows how to DJ, I'm looking.
You got to wear the boots. It's the requirement. But.
All right. Hollow Knight. Let's go.
All right. What number? 41. Going all the way to the bottom of the list. Thank you for
41.
That. Ooh.
The outfit that's really the whole look is what. This is great.
I like it.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Push it. Push it good. Push it. Push it real good. Push it. Push it good. Push it. Push it real good.
Make some noise for Hollow Knight. The end. That was what really sold me.
Beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful.
Here we go. Let's do it. Look, the numbers don't mean anything. She's just picking songs up here.
I mean, I really want to do this one.
Just do it. I trust you.
No, but I have. But okay.
All right, here we go.
$26.
Love that he's still giving us a number.
I know.
After I told him they don't matter.
Are you allowed to show
Look, he's
your
like,
stomach?
can I show my stomach? Ask him over there.
You wanted to show. Okay, what kind of show are we putting on here?
Yes.
All right, well, I didn't think Pony was happening, so I did cue up a different song. And if you want to show your stomach, I guess.
What it do, baby boy? Yeah, little mama, you looking good. I see you wanna play with a player from the hood. Come holler at me, you got it like that. Big Snoop Dogg with the lead pussycat.
Coming from this beat, I'm about to blow. I don't think you know. I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, baby. But you keep frontin', saying what you gon' do to me. But I ain't seen nothing. I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, baby. But you keep frontin', saying what you gon' do.
Hey,
okay,
when
buddy.
you're having the worst night of your life, he might show up in a truck with lights on it. And you're going to see him pushing the stretcher and go, do that stomach thing again.
Okay, Bucky. Okay, Bucky.
All right. All right, tag team back again. Here we go. All right.
Are we really gonna do it?
Yeah, we're going to, I don't, just come, both of you. I'm not going to, you think you're just going to film me?
I kind
Yeah. So just because, because we haven't checked in on you in a while. Oh, wow. Oh, woo, we know who the boss is up here. Ooh. Oh, stay on your side. All right, so how you been?
I've been okay, trying to stay healthy.
All right, yeah, that's, you saw I started using I had to use readers all of a sudden. That happened.
Yeah, it's my knee. I'm hoping I won't fall off the stage.
Hey, man, you know how to do this already. So when did your daughter start to be taller than you?
It's coming on fast. It's really coming on fast. She's about this.
Oh, no, I remember the first, like that.
Oh,
Yeah, this hurts my heart. Hang on real quick. Just so remind me again, what year were you born in?
2011.
Yeah, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, cool.
I really hate that game.
All right.
Well, okay, I think it'd be more fun to do this since it's you two together. Were there any dance classes or recitals that were involved in your? Okay, perfect. Well, you've been to enough dance recitals that you could probably join in this. Come on. Let's see your beautiful ballerinas.
Hey, you
She
watch
got
your
it
knee.
from her
You
daddy.
watch your knee.
Got
I don't
it
need some
from her
kind of
daddy.
lawsuit.
That's so much just
Well,
happened. And
so,
there's a tail involved. There's so much happened.
Oh, I mean, we like to bring families together here at Emerald City Comic Con. All right, well, hey, do me a favor. Make some noise for everybody up here. They did a fantastic job. Do us a favor. We're going to announce who our winners are. Come back up at the very end. We got some stuff for all of you for participating, so just come up and visit with us right over here. One more time. Give all of them a huge round of applause. Head down right that way. Great job. So the winner of the competition is you, the audience. And we brought that family together.
We all won in that.
Because in another 4 years, she's not going to talk to Dad at all. And he'll have that video, which is great. Hey, are we ready to find out who our winners are?
Here you go.
Well, before we do that, please do me a favor. Make some noise and put your hands together again for our judges and all the hard work that they've done all day today. It's Abby, Cat Cosplay, Momo Naberi, and the Honest Cosplayer. Make some noise as they join us out here. All right, so, judges, thank you so much for your hard work. I know that, you know, I love you guys. So, he absolutely would. I did. It was the surprise. I didn't expect to see it, but it looks great, so I love you. We've got category awards. Now, each member of our category awards is walking away with a medal presented by Hookah Props. One of you want to hold those up so we can show you? You've got the guitar, so you can, the mandolin or the banjo. All right, I knew it was one of those. So there are the category awards. So you can see
She's
what those look like.
Kermit the Frog.
What?
She's Kermit the Frog. It's a banjo.
Sorry, All right. So figure out which one of those is for the armor category. So. Cosplayers in the back, can you hear me? Audience, make some noise for them back there. Wonderful. Our category award for armor category is Ray Avoria Cosplay as Siri. Ray Rovia Cosplay.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now.
There we go!
Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool
Judge.
place, and the city gets colder. We're bubbled up now, wait till you get older.
All right, take our official photo. Here we go. Armor category, one more time, make some noise! All right. Hang out up here for us. Just hang out right back there in the back here. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. In our Needlework category, Iron Rose Cosplay as Marianne Von Edmund.
It's a time for pulling out the stops. A star is born. Honey, here's with the highlight. The kid came shining through. Don't sing the song. I know you're warm. A star is born. Is a hero who can please the
One more time, Iron Rose Cosplay. You gotta go. Right here. Come on now, you got this. All right. And here, just hang out right back over here. All right. That makes me happy. I don't know about y'all. In our FX category, Rainy Day Cosplay as Vortex.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. Ludacris going.
All right. Let's bring all three of you right here. Stay right there. Stay right here, Vortex. Stay right here, Vortex. Come here, boy. Come here. Right there. You two stand on either side, just the three of you, and make your epic pose on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. One more time, give them all a huge round of applause, our category winners. All right. We got that out of the way. Now it's time for our top 3. Now our third place winner here this evening is walking away with one of those medals that we saw right there and $250. Not a bad bit of money. So here we go. Give it up for Kit as Caliph.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Only shooting stars.
There you go.
It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite.
All right, stay right there. Face the audience and the cameras. Make some noise on 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. I want to keep you up here. Go hang out right back over there for just a minute. Our second place is walking away with $500 and one of those medals. Give it up for Noodle Cosplay! One more time, get up for Noodle Cosplay. All right. Hang out right over here with these folks, right back there. There you go. All right. Here it is. It's the big one. It's first place. Your regional champion. That's right. Stepping forward to C2E2 in 2026 to compete in the USA National Final for a chance to chase the crown in London. That's right. They're also going to walk away with one of those medals and $1,000. That sounds good, right? That's right. Again, this is a wonderful community. We suggest all of y'all that are thinking about cosplaying and stepping forward, talk to these folks, all these judges, all these people. They all want you to be part of this big, happy family they've created. And I know everyone is excited that this person is going to step forward and represent them, so that the Pacific Northwest and Emerald City Comic-Con can take home that world prize. Sound good? And the person that's going to be representing all y'all and all of those cosplayers back there is Lydia Barnes. There you go. Right here. And look, I'm also going to give you the card with your name on it, because that's a pretty cool little extra bonus there. Do me a favor, make some noise for all of our competitors tonight. One more time, thank you so much for joining us. Did you all have a good time tonight? Remember to support the cosplay community, join the cosplay community, make some noise for all the cosplayers backstage. It takes a lot to step onto this stage, But we're not done yet. There's still one more day of Emerald City Comic Con here before we come back to join us next year. So whatever you do, make some new friends and have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Good night, everybody.